Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to Nalla Narasimha Reddy Education Society's group of institutions, integrated campus, Hyderabad. Estimation, quantity, surveying, and valuation. I am Dr. A. Mahesh Babu, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering. Unit 1, Lecture 4 of the subject estimation, quantity, surveying, and valuation. Today, I'm going to discuss about what are the standard units in the subject. What are the international system of units? Generally, you know, MKS system. You studied MKS system, International System of Unit. This is a traditional metric system. Meter, kilogram, second, ampere system, and does not include the unit of thermodynamic temperature and the unit of luminous intensity. In the system, basically, it includes 6 basic units. The 6 basic units with their symbols are: what is the symbol for length? Meter. What is the unit for mass? Kilogram. So I muted video because of clarity. Okay, there are basically 6 basic units, and we will see what are their symbols. Meter for length, kilogram for mass. What is the unit for time? Seconds, and denoted or represented by S. For electrical current, what is the unit? Ampere. For thermodynamic temperature, the unit is degree Kelvin. See, this is a bit question for you. Generally, it is asked many times in previous examination. Similarly, next one also very important, luminous intensity. What is unit for luminous intensity? Candela, CD. So this is also one of the big question for your mid examinations, and it is asked in previous gate examinations, competitive examinations also. What is unit for luminous intensity? Candela, CD. So these are all basic units, 6 units. A system of unit is coherent if the product or questions of any two units, quantities in the system is the unit of resultant quantity. See, for a single unit for length, you know, meter. Suppose if length is multiplied by length, what you will get? Area. What is the area unit? Square meter. So that is the meaning of this sentence. A system of unit is coherent if the product or coes of any two unit quantities in the system is the unit of resultant quantity. For example, in any coherent system, unit of area results when the unit length is multiplied by unit length, that is meter into meter square meter, that is unit of area. Area, what is the area unit? Square meter or meter square. Similarly, for velocity, when the unit length is divided by unit time, and unit force, when the unit mass is multiplied by unit acceleration. What is velocity? You know, you studied in the physics. Length is divided by unit time, that is distance is divided by time. Kilometer per hour or meter per second. So this is unit for velocity. So these are secondary units. And unit force, when the unit mass is multiplied by unit acceleration. Similarly, magnitudes of some physical quantities must be arbitrarily selected and declared to have a unit value. The magnitude form a set of standard and are called basic unit. All units are derived units related to the basic units by definition. Basic units. Units of length, meter. The meter is the length equal to 16,50,1673.73 wavelengths in vacuum of the radiation corresponding to the transition between the levels 2p and 10 and 5d 5 of the krypton 86 atom. This is the definition. This is you will see also in the competitive examination what is meter, how we are going to define. Similarly, unit of mass, kilogram. The kilogram is the unit of mass and is equal to the mass of the international prototype of the kilogram. We'll see some more units. Unit of time, seconds. The second is the duration of 919 crores 26 lakh 31,770 periods of the radiation corresponding to the transition between the hyperfine levels of the ground state of the cesium-133 atom. This is the definition. What is the unit of time? See, what is the unit of electrical current? Ampere. I just now discussed. The ampere is the unit that for current, which if maintained in two straight parallel conductors of identified length of negligible circular cross section and replace 1 meter apart in vacuum would produce between these conductors a force equal to 2 into 10 to the power of 7 Newton per unit length. This is the definition of electrical current ampere. What is that? The ampere is the constant current which, if maintained in two straight parallel conductors of indefinite length of negligible circular cross section and placed 1 meter apart in a vacuum, would produce between these conductors a force equal to 2 into 10 to the power of 7 newtons per unit length. We will continue next topics in the next video.